Hey guys, it's Riley from FixPectus.com. We have Patrick here, a fellow Pectus warrior. We're just going to interview him to talk about his story with Pectus. So, were you born with it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, grew up with it. So my brother has it as well, so it must run in the family.
Yeah. Did anyone else in your family have it?
Not that I know of. My grandfather was like missing a rib or something.
Yeah.
So we've got a history of weird stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's super common that it does run in the family. Like my dad has carinated where it comes out, so that's super common. And other weird like bone abnormalities is normal with Pectus too. So how did it affect you, bro?
Yeah, growing up, kids are kids, so got made fun of a lot at school.
Yeah.
Especially in my teen years, I was really skinny. So it was very noticeable. People would poke at it, be like, why do you have a hole in your chest? A lot of jokes thrown around. So I learned to take it, but at the end, I just ended up, wanting to change my body because of it.
And so is that why you joined the gym?
That was, other reasons, but that was kind of the main one that led me to take the step of going there.
Yeah, cool, awesome. And so how long did it take you to see results, like make your pectus less noticeable? How long did that take to?
Quite a while. I'd say a couple of years of consistent work. I've always been a bit of a hard gainer, so it took me a long time to actually put on weight and put on muscle. Just a lot of consistency over the years and a lot of eating.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like another common thing with pectus is people tend to be ectomorphic. Very common to be super like lanky and tall and skinny. So, and that's one of the biggest things is making sure you're eating enough.
Yeah.
For sure. So on that topic, what would you say would be like the 3 things that helped you get the result and make you build a body that your pectus is hardly noticeable?
Definitely gym routine, I would say is probably the biggest thing. Finding a good training plan. Getting your form right, and then once you've got that dialed in, just upping the intensity, making sure that you're performing and that you've got progressive overload. I'd say that was probably the biggest thing. Second thing, as I mentioned, was eating, making sure that I was just eating not just enough, but eating like a lot, which for me was probably the most difficult thing to do, was just upping all my calories and
Did you track it?
At the beginning I did,
That's what I teach my clients is like I get them to track their food, and it's not something forever, but if you do it at the start, it gives you really good insight into what you're eating, so you know what you need to be eating and how much. And you know, if you look at like a meal, you're like, okay, that's 700 calories with 100 grams of protein. That's what I need. Yeah,
that's the thing. Over the years, it becomes more intuitive.
And so you actually never knew it was called Pectus Excavatum until I pointed it out to you.
That's true. Yeah, so I kind of always knew I had it, obviously, but never knew the name for it.
Yeah.
So.
And that's super common as well. You know, people that come to me, they're like, I never knew it was called Pectus until I like looked up sunken chest.
Yeah.
So now he knows he actually has a condition called Pectus Excavatum. So cool. Guys, that's the video. So this is Pat.
Nice
Welcome
to meet you guys.
to the channel, and we'll be doing some more collaborations and more content together. So
100%.
thanks guys.
Cheers.